You are about to enter another world, a world with ordinary twists, where reality fades and the unknown becomes familiar. Welcome to the fourth dimension. When I moved into my first apartment, I was overjoyed. An old downtown building with a vintage charm. The concierge, a man with gray hair and a smoky voice, said something strange as he handed me the keys. Don't use the elevator after midnight. Sometimes it skips floors. I thought it was a joke or a local superstition. I smiled and nodded politely. That night, after unpacking late, I went down to take out the trash. It was 12:17 a.m. I didn't think about the warning. I took the elevator. I pressed a button for the 6th floor, but the elevator didn't stop. It kept going higher and higher until it reached the 13th floor, except my building didn't have a 13th floor. The doors opened slowly. A sepia-tone hallway, worn-out carpets, faded walls, and paintings with eyes that seemed to follow me. I took a few steps. Total silence. Even my phone was dead. At the end of the hallway, a half-open door. From within, a waltz was playing. Inside the room, people were dancing, wearing old-fashioned clothes. Their movements slow, automatic. They didn't see me. They seemed trapped in a loop. In the corner, a mirror reflected the scene. But I was not in it. I ran to the elevator. Pressed every button. Nothing. Silence. Until finally the doors closed and the elevator descended. When it opened again, I was on my floor. It was exactly 12:17 a.m. Not a single minute had passed. The next morning, I went back to the concierge. I asked him what he had told me yesterday. He looked at me sadly and whispered, "Not everyone comes back from the 13th floor. I'm glad you did." Since then, I've never taken the elevator at night. And sometimes, when the clock strikes 12:17 a.m., I swear I hear a distant waltz floating in the walls. Sometimes, it's not the person who chooses the destination. It's the elevator that chooses a passenger. And some journeys have no return. Because here, you were in the fourth dimension.